Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of Johnson's Journeys. Do you want the good news or the bad news? Bad news. The bad news is we can't win the league. Yeah, we've got 2 games left, and we are 7 points adrift of Rosenborg, who themselves are 5 clear of Tromsø. So it looks likely that Rosenborg are going to win it. They've appeared from nowhere, and obviously we've bottled it. And they've took advantage. However, the good news is that we can still finish second, although we can finish down to 7th. Obviously, second or third would get us into Europa League qualifying, and that's what we're aiming for. These last 2 games we play Odd, who are currently 8th, and Ranheim, who are 11th, so 2 relatively easy games as such, but our form's been all over the place, so I honestly don't know what to predict from. Hello, it's Editing Zach. I realise at this point I didn't talk about the games we've missed off camera. You can see the 2 in the corner there, the most recent ones. There was also the Elsund game just after last episode. We beat them 3-0. Konradsson, Rhino Falk Larsen and Ugo Chukwu scored in a 6-minute spell at the first of the second half, and that was that game wrapped up. Then we beat Sandnes Ulf, which you can just see in the top corner, 2-0. Ugo Chukwu with 2 goals in the second half. Grindheim got sent off after that. We managed to hold on to 2-0. And then our most recent game was against Sogndal away. Colette took the lead for us just before half time, and then they equalised just after half time, and that's how it finished. Okay, back to past me into the game today. Into the first game. The team for today is actually our full strength team, or what I consider to be our full strength team. Revishvili in goal, Lundstrom, Patronen, Nakim, Ajala and Linkvist, Grindheim, Collett and Konradsson, with Larsen behind Ugo Chukwu. No injuries. Oh, our backup keeper's injured, Haug. That's about it. Bench looking strong, everyone's fit, everyone's sharp. Hopefully we can get these 2 wins today and try and oust Tromsø from their runners-up spot. They play Rosenborg, so we've got a chance today to capitalise. Hopefully we can do so. Obviously the plan is that these are the last 2 games as Valerenga manager. I haven't looked to see if there's any available jobs or anything like that yet. I think what I'll do is just resign and hunt for another job. I will check in on our reputation after the game. I think I started the game with professional footballer as my past experience, so my reputation should be pretty good to start with anyway. And Conradson, why are you shooting from there? What are you doing, son? Looks like Tromsø are winning. Yes, yeah. So as it stands, 3rd would be our highest available finish. First off was absolutely flown by. I think there was 1 highlight. Linkvist also playing his last couple of games. He's leaving, isn't he, at the end of the season. In terms of players to take with me, Ugo Chukwu is an obvious attempted buy. Nakim, I think, would definitely be one I look to try and sign. I think Ryerson's got the capability to be a decent player. It's quite versatile as well. We will put Benteke on. Not featured much in this second half of the season, so we'll give him a run out. And we'll bring Rasmussen on as well. Lillstrom have leapfrogged us as well. And I think Rosenborg are now in the lead against Tromsø. Lillstrom moved to second. We're down to fourth. Need a goal, don't we? Let's go attacking. Come on. We haven't scored many. Ugo Chukwu will go like 4 games without scoring, and then he'll like get a double, and then he'll go 4 without scoring again. Now he's got a twisted knee. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. He now wants to come off. Oh, why? Abdullah, I can get a minute. Oh, we've got no Ugo Chukwu for the last game. Could be an issue. Penalty? No. Full time. 0-0. Ball draw. Lindqvist man of the match. Drops us to 4th. Second still possible. And as low as 7th is still possible. Ranheim drew their last game, so they'll be in decent form heading into this. I'll play on, and then I'll meet you at the next game. Okay, it's game day. We're at Ranheim for the last game of the season, and our last game in charge of Valerenga. Probably. Still not 100%, but probably. We're going to stick with the same team, although Ugo Chukwu is out for about 2 weeks with his twisted knee, so Abdullah gets a start today. I'm going to put him on poacher, actually. Otherwise, the team is the same as normal. I'll do the full names today, actually, as well, because you might not always know who the full names are. So it's Nukri Revishvili in goal, Robert Lundstrom, Hanu Patronen, Marcus Nakim, Juhani Ajala, and Rasmus Lindqvist at the back, Christian Grindheim, Tobias Collette, and Morten Conradson in the midfield. Marco Larsson plays just behind Mohamed Abdullah. On the bench as well, some of the boys, you may not have even seen these play. What's his first name? Matthewzan Sandra Kumar, Julian Ryerson, Christopher Hay, Rhino Falk Larson, Matthias Rasmussen, Jonathan Benteke, and Aaron Donham. So, basically, we need a win, and we need Tromsø and Lillstrom, who play each other. Perfect. Well, if they draw and we win, we get second on goal difference. That's basically what happens. Or if Lillstrom win and we draw, we get third. So it's possible. We just need to, basically we need to win and not worry about the other result. I say not worry. If we don't make Europe, then, well, we'll look at the past positions chart after the game just to see how much of a bottle this is, because we'll put that in the top corner. We don't need to know about anything else than that. Come on then, boys. The last game. I think I'm going to leave. I am going to leave. The last game of my Valerenga reign. I've been thinking about where I'd like to go next. My first thought was Greece. I don't know why. Greece would be pretty cool. Olympiakos maybe. Anyone but that. I don't really know a lot about. Or I don't know. Another nation I've not managed in would be ideal. Portugal, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get a major European job. It's too soon for Real Madrid, I think. You never know. Stranger things have happened. But we'll see. We'll obviously this is the 10th of November or something like that. So teams can sometimes and do sack managers around this time. So there might be jobs available. If not, it might be a case of waiting until the summer. It's just one of them. As soon as I have a new club, then I will bring you back for season 3 of Johnson's Journeys. The first time we've actually journeyed. Abdullah, yes! He hasn't played all season, and he's got us the goal that could get us into Europe. As it stands, the other game is a draw, Lillestrøm and Tromsø. We'll get latest scores there because we've got the league table in the top corner. Let's get some subs on. Falk Larsson for Grindheim, Rasmussen for Conradsen. Standard sub. Let's just keep it tight and hope that the other game stays a draw. We deserve Europe. We deserve second. We've had an amazing year. We were only predicted to finish 7th, so this is a massive achievement. Obviously winning the title would have been amazing, but we've ended up falling 9 points short, so. But I'll show you Rosenborg's rise. I'm pretty sure it was ridiculous. Although they could have been second all season. I didn't really pay much attention in the early stages. I just knew that we were top and we just kept winning. So Larson, Abdullah, nearly. Get that away. Pump it down the pitch. Blow that whistle. Falk Larson, Nakim, Patronin. I'm sad to leave this team behind. We've built a good little team. We obviously had our dodgy spell, but that's it. We've done it. Second place. Europa League qualifying. More than anyone ever expected from this team this season. We'll give a round of applause. The rules say, I did read these, second place qualify for the Euro Cup first qualifying round. So it's not even like they get in the group stage. They have to go through the whole qualifying procedure, and obviously they have to wait till July or June, whatever it is. So they've got ages to wait yet. The money we get 1.5 mil as well, which really helped the club. Although they're in a good financial state anyway. That's fine. Lingqvist gets a bonus, and there it is. An outstanding achievement. Manager Zach Johnson has been labelled the mastermind. There you go. Like I promised, we will just look at past positions. We'll look at the top 4. So we're the blue. Hopefully you can see this. It's not that bright. We were top, in the top 2, or is that 3? Top 2. Top 2 for, we were top basically until week 20. And then we dropped as low as 6th by week 25. And then we sneaked back up to 2nd. Rosenborg, yeah, like I say, look at that. Until week 20 when we started dropping off. The highest they'd been was 5th. But look at this down here. They were 13th, 14th, 8th. And then they've just come from 6th, 4th, 3rd, top. Equally 3rd place, who's at Tromsø. 4th they finished in the end. Tromsø, a similar sort of rise. Only week again 20. They got to third, and then they were second, and then finished fourth. And Lillestrøm as well, more up and down. Big rise there, week 25 from 8th to 4th, and then they finished third. So what a season! What a season! What we'll do then, I will check my profile. I've got a 1.5 star reputation, well, 1 and a bit star reputation. And the board are pleased with my performance. We leave the club with £2.7 million in the bank. Obviously, that's going to get ever increasingly better with the European Cup, television money, and they're going to be able to attract better players as well. So, it's a sad moment, but the time has come. There we go. We're unemployed. That's such a shame, but there we go then. Oh, Paul Robinson and Legzdins have left with me as well. That's nice. Let's quickly look at the available jobs before we leave for today. We got Kukariki in the Serbian Super League. I don't think that'll. Odd, although we're not going back to Norway. AGF in Denmark, who are about a mid-table side. Insecure finances, something I'm not overly keen about. And Hajduk Split, I believe that is. Previous winners of the Croatian First Division. Always a top 4 team. That wouldn't be. That'd be an interesting job. Reputation is around the same as Valerenga, so. Some insecure jobs as well. Valencia, Malaga, Standard Liège. Cool. Well, basically, we'll see you when we've got a new job, which hopefully will be soon.